Welcome back, everybody. It's Chad from The Right Line, and this is Rubicon Prep Part 2. Well, I started a series a while back in preparation for our Rubicon trip with Chewy, going to the Rubicon in July of this year. And I wanted to show you a couple things I've been working on to make that trip just a little bit better. A while back, I made this tie-down rack for the back of Chewy, and it attaches to the seat mounts right there, and to the factory tie-down mounts right there and right there, and it's got tie downs for everything I'm going to tie down back here. So on the trail, the refrigerator is going to go right here, the Overland trailer battery goes right back there, I've got the solar panel on the roof rack to power that, and it leaves all this space back here for stuff to tie down. However, the last time I tried that out, it worked great, but I had a lot of stuff that was just hanging around in the back and bouncing around. So I bought this. This is Best Top's universal trunk or cargo tray. I forgot exactly what they call it. It's made out of plastic. It's nice and lightweight. It's sturdy and it comes with tie downs. I skipped buying the hardware kit and made my own. This basket's going to be great for sleeping bags, pillows, clothes bags, whatever, all the soft stuff that I want to take with me on the trail. Now, by the time we get ready to go to the Rubicon, Joseph is going to be old enough, tall enough, and big enough that he's going to be riding in the front seat. So the back seat's going to be gone, and this is going to be in the back of Chewy. Really pretty easy putting this together. I didn't take very long to do, and I like that it's nice and lightweight. Now, in the back of Chewy here, there is a 12-volt receptacle back here, and that's hot all the time. The only problem is this mount is going to be right on top of that. So what I did, and this is also to power the refrigerator, was I bought a power box there. It's got 2 USBs and 2 12-volt receptacles, and then of course I had to modify that plug, so I cut that plug in half and then RTV'd it so there's plenty of distance between the two. Now I don't have to worry about this bracket tearing up that outlet. It's amazing what you can find at Walmart. In their automotive section and lighting are these LED strips. Now they join together right there. They have little connectors on the end, and it has 3M tape on the back, so I stuck that to back of Chewy's window, added a switch, and now I've got workable light in the back of Chewy. Now, those of you who have two-door Jeeps know that there's not a whole lot of room in these vehicles for extra gear, even if you have a roof rack like Chewy does. I wanted to have a spot to carry a few extra gallons of gas. So, on the back, I made this little tray that'll hold 2 2.5 gallon gas cans and a mount right there. Could that mount possibly be 4, but tread boards. And specifically with a Jeep lug nut so your tire iron can work to take that off. And again, I can mount my 2 2.5 gallon gas cans there. Now I know what you're thinking. I was thinking the same thing. Is that hinge kit possibly rated to support not only the weight of maybe 75, 80, not quite 90-pound tire, 5 gallons of gas, and the tread boards? Well, the way I look at it this way, that hinge kit is rated at a 37-inch tire. These are 35s, and it really wouldn't be any different than somebody mounting a rack over the top of the tire or the Rotopax mounts on the side. I guess the answer to that is, well, I guess we'll find out. Now, when I use this gimbal, the camera that I'm using is an old Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Yes, that's right, 5. It's very old. But the problem is this camera's been around the block a few times. I also use this GoPro Hero 3 occasionally on the trail, and I wanted to show you what I found here from iKnowTech. This is an adapter plate, right, that attaches to this gimbal. Let's see how it works. Okay, now obviously the problem with the GoPro on the gimbal is that I can't see what I'm videoing, so I'm hoping that I am within the wide view. The other thing is you might very well be able to see this gimbal motor. Let's see if we can fix that. There, maybe that'll be better. I won't be able to tell until I look at this footage, so you're seeing it for the first time. Yeah, this camera here has seen some better days. You probably aren't going to see that in the video, but all of this is cracked in the back, and there's a battery problem, so I often have to charge this once or twice while I'm on the trail, trying to bring you guys some video. Now the other way to solve that problem would be to turn the gimbal into more of like a flashlight position. That way you won't see the gimbal motor. But let's see how this video turns out. I don't really have a whole lot more to bring you today. This was just a short video, but I wanted to keep you up to speed with all the stuff that I've been making. A lot of the stuff that you see in this video, you could follow me along my Facebook group called The Right Line Outdoors, and when I don't make a video, you might see some of those pictures and stuff, the projects that I'm working on that group site. The Right Line is tackling the Rubicon Trail in July of this year, and so you can be guaranteed that there's video of that coming. Now, it is about time that I consider upgrading some of my video equipment. I am using this Hero 3 and it seems to work pretty good. I occasionally use that Samsung, actually mostly use that Samsung, but I do have another camera. The only problem with it is I can't bring you stabilized videography like I can with those two. The plan is to upgrade to a new camera in the future. I have been looking around a lot at new cameras, old cameras, refurbished cameras, what have you, but the one that I am looking at specifically is the T6i and the DJI Ronin SC gimbal. You can look those up. Those things are really cool, and I think that they would bring a lot to my channel and these videos. I'm going to keep saving my pennies and dimes so I can buy those two things, but if you'd like to support The Right Line, you can do so in a number of ways, and I've put the information below in the description. You can visit my Teespring store for any Right Line gear, or Right Line t-shirts that you might see. As always, your support with this channel with a like, comment, share, and a subscription is always very much appreciated, and I love it. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscription button down below. If you're returning to The Right Line, well, welcome back, and I hope you like what you see. If you're new to The Right Line, I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.